Alexa's Kitchen. Since we have Easter coming up, I thought I would show you how to make an Easter bread. And we're going to braid that and it's going to look really pretty in the end, so let's get started. So I have some flour here. I have some dried yeast. You can use fresh yeast, I just didn't have any at home. And then I have some butter, I have some eggs, I have some salt, some sugar. I'm using brown sugar, you can use white sugar, I just didn't have any more. And then I have some milk. So I'm going to start with heating up my milk. The yeast dough is a little bit sensitive, so he doesn't like things cold or too hot. So we're just going to heat this up to lukewarm, like to room temperature. And I'll be right back. So my milk is lukewarm. You don't want it hot, you just want it lukewarm, and my butter has melted in there. And now we're going to make a little hole in the middle of our flour and incorporate everything. Our salt, oops, our sugar, the yeast, the 2 eggs, and then slowly now the milk and the butter. And now really you just want to go in there with your hands and start breaking everything up and combining everything. So this is our dough looks now that we have everything combined, and it's still very moist, so I'm just going to add a little bit more flour. So this is how your dough should look, and gotten quite a workout. You have to do this knead it for a few minutes. So I'm going to put this in a bowl so he can rest, and I'm going to add a little cotton cloth over this, and then this is going to go in the oven. Now the oven is not turned on. I'm just putting this in the oven because I have air conditioning in the house, and I don't want my dough to get any draft or so. Can't get this off. So this is going to go in the oven, and we're going to let it rest, and then I'll be back. So I want to show you how nice our dough has risen. Let's see, look at that. So let's take them out. So here's our dough, straight out of the oven. It looks so nice. So let's add a little bit of flour on our countertop. And then just knead them one last time. And then we are going to make, I'm going to make 4 little yeast rolls, braids. So we need 3 for each roll. So I'm going to divide this dough up into 4 equal pieces. Okay, so I have some parchment paper here on my baking sheet. I've added a little bit of butter under the paper so the paper doesn't come flying up. And I'm going to continue with my other 3 now, and then I'm going to cover it with a towel again. I'm going to let the dough rest for another 20 minutes or so, and then I will braid my little breads, and then I will be back. So I took them out of the oven. They were in the oven to rise a little more. And now we're going to braid them. So the way to braid them, you fold the ends sort of together like this, and then you take one side and flip it over your middle one. And then you take the other side and flip it again into the middle. And then when you come to the end, you sort of fold it down under, and then you have your little braid. So, and if it's not perfect the first time, don't worry about it, but it's made with love and it will taste very good. So I'm gonna finish the other 3 now, and then I will be back. So now I'm going to brush some egg wash over them, and I have 2 egg yolks in here. And I'm going to add a little bit of milk and just brush it on my little Easter breads. And I've preheated my oven. Okay, so this is going to go in the oven now. So in the way to find out if our bread is finished, I'm going to put our little wooden stick in here and see if it comes out clean. Yes, so our breads are finished. Let's take them out. So thank you for joining me again today in Alexa's kitchen, and I hope you enjoy our little breads that we made. Bye-bye.